Greetings everyone, this is Karst and welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So we basically just started with Act 2 and we've been exploring the world map a little bit since we now have access to more things with STA's help, since he can now swim and get us to different shores. But it does occur to me that there are level ups that I've been ignoring and basically a lot of considerations to take. With regards to skill distributions, characters, and skills. So I think my Yell, I'm just going to do this and get her to a decent attack power. Virtuous mode means she doubles her damage, which is why she was always doing like the 99999s. Now for Luna, I get the feeling speed is going to become important as time goes on. I'm going to keep doing this. But I do want to keep building this up because higher level monsters, they're starting to take more turns than I would like. Not sure what I want to do with these two though. I feel like agility in general is fairly important at this point. I know I was building a lot of might, but that might not be the proper play. I mean, right now they've got pretty low damage. Surprisingly, well, I guess it's not surprising since she's 5 levels lower. But the attack power differential between Verso and CL is quite significant. But even before playing around with those skills, I want to get more stuff for my Yell. So I think I'm going to get Fencer's Flurry, which is AoE and applies defenseless. And I'm going to build towards Sword Ballet. I might as well finish off this tree. I would also eventually like to get into Pyrolise, which seems kind of cool. Although, actually, there's nothing that reduces the cost, so I'll almost never get to do it. Same with this, to be honest. But Payback seems good. It reduces AP for each attack parried. That could be good. Momentum Strike could be good. I don't know how often enemies will be marked, but stuff to, like I said, consider. Sparks with Stride Breaking Rules, Fluoret Fury. All of this seems good, if not for the fact that Degagement I almost never really cast anymore. And even Spark. I think I'll toss Fencer's Flurry for... Oh, sorry, no. I will keep Fencer's Flurry and toss Degagement. Yeah, I think I'll just do that for the time being. And then, what do I want to build towards with you? Slow for 3 turns almost sounds good, if not, again, for the fact that it's cost 5, which is quite significant. So I just looked at Luna's skills a little bit closer, and I actually kind of want to build towards Stormcaller. It only casts 6. Sorry, it only costs 6, but all enemies receive medium lightning damage at the end of their turn, and low lightning damage when they receive damage. And it lasts for 3 turns. So this is what, like, just passive additional damage I can be casting and doing. Like with all my characters. That seems good to me. Yeah. So Elemental Genesis seems really good too. Oh, but it can only be cast with that. That's kind of restrictive. So maybe I should go Electrify into Lightning Dance. Very high single target lightning damage and 6 hits. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to start building towards that. I don't really have enough skill points yet, but I'll get there. Now, what would I replace? I kind of like what I've got right now. Not sure how I feel about Fire Rage, to be honest, but... Electrify. Seems kind of jank. Lightning Dance could be good. Single target. 5 versus what? Lightning Dance is 7. But this is only single target. But honestly, it might be better. I'll replace Thunderfall with it. Okay. And these guys are basically just going to sit around with me not knowing what skills to get. I got the Speed Burst, which is probably not a good idea. Phantom Star seems interesting. At S rank costs 5 AP. Extreme light damage to all enemies for 5 hits seems good. Radiant, Light Holder, and Bringer. This is situational because it relies on stun. Okay. Let's just roll with this for now. So in the end, I'm just gonna go with the dubious decision still to not level any skills for Verso or CL, because I just haven't found any weapons that speak to me yet, and I don't know how scaling works. I'd rather just go with what I've got so far. I know, I can reset the stats, but hey, if it works, right? If I can still get through the bosses and do my decent damage, I will roll with it. I'm basically being carried entirely by Mael and Luna right now. Alright, so what else do I want? I need to go north. That's part of the main story. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into the left side. See what's going on, I guess, down here. Then loop all the way around to this island, and then this island, which is also available for me, apparently. So we'll just take the left here. Hello. What is this? Perhaps there is a gestural child? No, but there's an item.
Great.
Okay. That'll do. Thanks, I suppose. Anything else on this island? Hello. Where am I right now? Okay, well, on the bright side, I am on the shoreline that I wanted to be on, so that's good. Wait, what is that? Another painted thing? Didn't I just explore one of those, or is that something else? It looks very similar. Okay. Up there, huh? Well, we'll kill this first. Hopefully it'll give me new weapons or level up existing weapons, and then I'll be more motivated to actually level up some skills. I want you to go right away. Thank you. She's so good. It's crazy. Let's just do Wildfire, get some burns. Nice. Since everyone scales off burn anyway. With my, Actually, I could shoot you first. Oh, it's dead. I was gonna say, with my Pictos and Luminas, everyone gets like extra crit and stuff when they're burning anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't realize there was extra. My bad.
Watch out.
Okay. 1. Too early. At least I survived. Not really well, but I survived. Who did I just heal? I healed myself. Sorry.
Let's carve a path.
I meant to heal you, actually. Okay, now you might as well just end it. Nice! Level up on a weapon, as I hoped. Light Rim. Okay, but you already got Potiarim, which is better. Healing skills. Okay, well, But Light Rim. 292 to 50. Oh dear. That difference, though. That damage difference. Consuming a light stain applies slow to a random enemy. Fire skills cost less, 1 less AP. 20 increased fire damage with skills. Oh, this would work well if not for the fact that, you know, I've switched away from using degagement, so. Alright. Anything in the water here? No? Alright. How am I supposed to get up there, then? Probably from the other side? Okay, I do want to get up there. Maybe I missed a way up? Or maybe it's just not possible right now. I don't think it's possible right now. That does not look climbable to me. No, it does not. Perhaps later, once I'm able to fly. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty obvious flying will be a thing, so... What is this?
No.
Eski can't go underwater yet. Yet? Okay. Okay, that's apparently a thing. I did not know that was a thing. I'm gonna have to bear that in mind now. That Eskia can apparently dive at some point. Good to know. Can I please get onto this beach? Yes, I can. Ah! Gestural Child! Good, good. Give me this first. Thank you.
Lovely.
Shared care. When healing an ally, also heal self for 50% of that value. That seems cool, but I don't really use healing yet. Lost Chestrel. Huh? What, me? I'm not lost at all. Sastro's waiting for you. What? Sastro needs me back? Okay, I was getting bored over here anyway. Whee! I should probably go back and talk to Sastro, actually. Because, he said he'd give me a reward for every lost kid I found, right? Although, so far he's only given me hair. Hair that I don't like. So... The white tree. This kind of feels like it's going to be another fixed perspective. Yep. Oh, but there's a journal here. That's a first.
Interesting.
Honeymoon and Lumiere.
Isabel of 36. Winter's souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea.
I get the feeling this is
The rising
allegory
wind
for something.
rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass.
But the poetry is losing me a little bit, I will say. I guess I'm just not as cultured as I'd hoped to be.
A lullaby for my aching heart.
Okay,
This
so
world
you...
is full of wonders. Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
I actually wasn't expecting them to comment on that. You actually used up your last journal entry on poetry. Okay, well, that's beautiful, but it doesn't help the next expedition, does it? Okay, so now that we're back out here... what else do I want? I need to get around to the other shoreline. To get over to, presumably, whatever that flying waters looking thing is. Actually, is there a shoreline here? A little further? Although, actually, according to the map... Oh, nope. I guess it's... I must have passed it? According to the map, though, there's no interactable here. There's no, like, secret zone or anything I can get to. Okay, so this just looks like a landing zone, but isn't one. Got it. So in that case, keep going in my current direction to get to this thing. Which might also not have anything on it. Oh, that looks like a boss. Oh, that's definitely going to be like a world boss or something. Okay. It's going to be some chromatic thing. Nice. Next question. Am I ready for this fight? Hello. Chromatic jar. Okay. Smashing the ground immediately. Oh, I didn't realize it was a jump. And we're dead. Well. There's no point even sending in the reserve team for this one. Alright. My bad. I didn't realize that was going to be a jump attack. Or rather, a jump to dodge type of attack. I probably timed it correctly. I just hit the wrong button. So where the heck am I right now? Back out here? Solidifying. 2 shields when the character's health falls below 50%. Could be useful. But I really like having speed and crit just in general. Maybe I can replace it with this, and then we'll see. I'm going to lose out on crit, but it is what it is. Is there a way to see my critical percentage? Ah, 32%. Ah, it's okay. It's not terrible. That's not terrible. Oh, jeez. Okay. I can't imagine a world, unless people are just doing it, like, ironically, where people actually, like that hairstyle. Okay. Here we go again. Kind of wish my first strikes would actually happen. Okay. Ow. Okay. So that's a 6-hit combo, understood. That was quite painful. Please don't do that again. Okay, at least you know this is a jump attack. And from this, we will see how much damage it actually takes. Okay, this is winnable. This is winnable. Obviously I've done pretty poorly, but it is possible, and that's the most important part. Let's get you defenseless. You're apparently resistant for some reason. Paradigm Shift or Assault Zero? Let's do Assault Zero. Start building towards higher levels of perfection. Smashing combo. Ow! Oh. So that first hit is a parry. And then you've got to jump over the rest of them. Sorta. So you gotta jump over 2 reverberations and then parry the last 2 smashes. Okay. 3rd time's a charm, surely.
Danger.
Combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Okay. Well, you know, we're learning. That's pretty fast. That is pretty quick, sir. Okay, well, at least we'll do this, which is double 9999. He is weak to fire. That is good to know. Let's thermal transfer and then get up. I was gonna say, Gustav. Get Verso up. Up you go. Okay, smashing the ground. This is the jump attack one? Yes. Good. I'll take it. At least I get to go again, which is very helpful, but I'm out of AP, which is less helpful. Yes, much less helpful. Jab him. Okay. Smashing combo. Okay, I tried to attack. It didn't let me. I'm also trying to attack. Too early. Look, we're getting there. Also, my mouse... Oh, that's why I didn't manage to do it. My mouse died. I get the feeling I've pretty much got this. I've died a few times at this stage, but I've seen every move it has to offer. So, as long as I play carefully, I think I'm fine. The problem is, of course, sometimes I get a little overzealous at the end, which is the problem. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to shoot this, because it seems to build up his stun meter quite a bit. Get myself a thermal transfer. And then if I get to go again, great. If not, that's fine. 1. Nope. 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 Get out of here. Now you're breakable. Which is really good because I can instantly go into perfect break. Or maybe I should do a little bit of damage first. No, I shouldn't. Because using Blitz will make me not have enough AP. Okay. Nice. Immediate S. Gotta love it. And what can I do here? Swift Stride? Yep. Switch back into Virtuous mode. It burned and took 99999, so this was an excellent start. You are still burning, so thermal transfer it is. Great.
Now's our chance.
What do I want to do? Should I add to the burn? I think I should. Or I can just start doing Fire Rage. Fire Rage costs 5, so... 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay. Fire Rage it is. Good stuff. Performs a combo. 1, 2, 3, 4... Ow. Okay. That's fine. I can live with that.
Finesse and grace.
Yes, finesse. Now, double it up again. Nice. Get her up.
I'm back.
Not impressed.
Performs a combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Decent damage. I'll take it.
I'm ready.
You're still on fire, so I can switch back into Swift Stride again. This is working out surprisingly well. Thermal transfer, get myself some AP back after my death. Great.
Let's push forward.
What do I want to do here? Wildfire? Burn it a bit more? Or just get into Fire Rage again? Let's try Lightning Dance. Ooh, wow! Holy crap! Whoa! Well, that was incredible. Well, I feel really good about that move now. Let's not get greedy. Yeah, I nearly died there. Holy crap. But we're done here. Very beautiful, and holy cow. That damage. Level 13 Jerum, which looks like another weapon for Mael, except my current weapon starts me in Virtuous and feels really, really good. Switch to Virtuous Stance on counterattack. Apply 5 burn on counterattack. Oh, but this can perpetually keep me in. This can perpetually keep me in Virtuous Stance. I won't start in it, but it's more damage. No agility boost, but makes me a lot stronger. Let's try Jerum out, actually. Yeah, okay. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so that was fun. Where to now? Okay, so we've swum back out into the open waters. There's another island immediately to my left I kind of want to explore. There's also some weird symbol I don't recognize over here, one over here, and that's my target. So I'm just going to swim straight to the island in front of me here, see what we find. Hello? Oh, is that a merchant? I'm down for a merchant. Do I get to fight the merchant? Also, if you have a gestural kid around here somewhere, please point him out to me, because I would like to explore and find some more.
Perfect.
Color of Lumina. Sorry, I thought I saw a kid for a sec there. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? Yeah. I get a skirt for Luna. Cute. Haircut for Mael. Civilian outfit for Mael. Okay. Let me take a peek, because I'm nosy. Mael. You got Sake Patate. Civilian. You've got a skirt version. Okay. Yourself, you just picked up a skirt. Okay. It's cool, but I really like the expedition uniform, so. I doubt there's going to be much that's going to make me drop the original. That seems dangerous. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Other than fear. Okay. But yes, I doubt I'm going to find many outfits that'll make me be like, yes, I actually want to switch. What the... Okay. Can I actually hit you or what? Are you just regular enemies? Is there anything special about you guys? Possibly not. Okay, now you're dead. No, you don't seem to have that much health. So enjoy this wildfire, please. Huh. Okay. Blitz might be able to take out this enemy.
Let's carve a path.
It did. Okay. Paradigm shift. Not quite enough to kill it, but it's fine. Performs a combo. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. I was used to the boss version of you. My fault. Just poke him. You're super dead here. Just kick him in the face. That'll do it. Oh, I got some items out of it at least. Okay. That looks traversable. Ooh, it's another way into the manor. I'll take it. Let me in. And I do want to check out whatever that thing is. I get the feeling I might not be strong enough to fight it. If it's even hostile. It seems hostile, but what do I know? Okay, are we just going to be running around looking for items again? I will say, this chair and table combination is very reminiscent of what we saw where Gustav died. So, maybe we're not the only people using this place as a base. Maybe the white-haired people are hanging out here too. I don't know, I'm just making guesses. Can I climb this? I can. Oh, this is... There was a good reason for me to climb this. Wonderful. Okay, let me over.
Good stuff.
Shape of energy. Upgrade the energy tint. I will happily do that. Okay. Let's go back up. Are we gonna find a door out of here, though? Okay, we found an interactable. Hello. A new weapon, perhaps? A new outfit for Gustav. Oh, sorry, Verso. I'm gonna be making that mistake a lot, I think. Okay, sure. But his original outfit is once again super cool. Did I really come here just for a Verso costume? I mean, I guess I got the energy tint thing, but... Okay, well, that may be it in here. Wait. Sorry, I thought that was an item, like, over there. Okay. There's another door I'm seeing. This takes me back out to the main manor area. Sure, what about this door? Oh, we're back here! We know this door. We've been here before. Okay. I see. Cool. And I guess we can get a free rest. Probably a good idea before I go out and get myself killed by a big boss, huh? So I changed out your weapon. Maybe I should just build your luck a little bit. Because you don't scale with this. Okay. Seems good. Still haven't found a weapon that makes me want to use stats on you yet. So I guess you can temporarily just buff my dudes. Mael, how close are you to getting more skills, actually? I need to double check that. Is it 1 per level? I think it is, okay. So I need 3 more levels. I need to hit, like, well, 33. Before I can unlock that new skill. Imagine if the level limit was 33. That would be pretty nutty. It's like, oh, you hit 33. If you do it again, you're just gonna die. Okay, well, that was an interesting little side quest. So there's a mob here. Don't know what's going on there. Can't get up there. Okay. And then there's coral on the other side that's like blocking my path. What is going on here? That is like an ancient battlefield or something. Go through the forgotten battlefield to continue to the monolith. Oh, but that's a battlefield. So what's this? I mean, I can't access it. Even though like it looks like a landing zone. That's a big creature back there. Okay, well. Oh, it's a flying thing up there. So I can't actually get up there right now. Hi. Sprong. Okay. Sprong. Stage 1. That seems to do a lot of damage. Let's try that again. I get the feeling I should send in the reserve team when I die, so at least I can see more moves. Okay. How much damage am I doing here? None. Got it. Even though I did 99999. Sabotage. Okay. No. No. Ow. Oh, there's another one. Okay, based on the damage I'm doing here, I may be screwed. Although I'm hitting the level limits. Right? I'm hitting 99999. It's not like I can do more damage than that. I don't know what this means. Oh. Okay. Alright, well that's happening. So we can just do this. Strikes the expedition. That's fine. I'm gonna constantly be in Virtuous because of this move. It's a 1v1 anyway. 2, 3, 4. That could have been a perfect counter, but it's fine. But this is only phase 1. It doesn't seem that bad. I can win this. I definitely feel like I can win this. Especially if I keep up the burn. Extermination boom, that's fine. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm in offensive stance, which is fine. We'll just burn you a bit more. Great. Okay. I mean, I died there, but... Again, I'm already hitting 99999. Like, there's no way for me to do more damage than that, so it doesn't really matter, does it? That it has a ton of health, as long as I play well. I'm very curious about what Phase 2 is going to be about, because it always seems to open the same way. At least in Phase 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good, good, good. We're getting in on the timing of all this. That's good news. Rain of Fire? I think so. Okay, that's good so far. 4-hit combo. 1. Oh, it's an AoE too. So, essentially, I fought this thing quite a few times at this point. It's a very long fight, based on how much health it actually has, but as I've said before, since I'm already doing the damage cap as far as it goes, it's not like I'll be able to do this any faster in the future anyway, right? So I might as well do it now. Yes, everything's a one-shot, but as long as I'm careful, as long as I play basically perfectly, I think I'll be fine. The problem is, any mistake is the end of my fight. So that was stage 2, this is stage 3, which is fine. I think I'm going to want to just get some free damage in. Good.
So much potential.
Shoot you a bunch, and then maybe I'll do that again, actually. Actually, I'll do some wildfire. Get some more burn in there. And now you take 99999 for free. This is stage 4, and as far as I can tell so far, there's only 4 attacks it has. So this is fine. Yeah, so yep, there's another 9999, I'll take it. And then the extermination boom, which I can also counter. And that's it, that's everything. So I'm just gonna play through the rest of this fight, and we'll see how it goes from there, unless there are new moves that pop up from time to time. I wouldn't know. Well, it took a lot of tries, but I'm finally down to, what, 75% of its health, and it started doing slightly different moves, which is starting to worry me. It just attacked twice with the regular attack, which it wasn't doing before this point. So I'm a little worried. I mean, so far so good, but I may end up getting caught off guard. So I'm gonna have to play a little careful then, right? Let's see. 5-hit combo. 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. I can still live with that. I've also discovered a combo that I really, really like with Luna. I'm basically having her perform this move like every turn almost. Because now I can do lightning dance again. And this is actually so good because it breaks the damage limit by quite a lot. It does 40,000 per turn. It's really good. Okay. Is it gonna have like 3 charges now when it does this move? 1, 2. Nope. Okay, that's still normal. That's good.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, so as I was saying, now I can keep doing this every other turn. There you go. And then I basically just swap back over to Wildfire, and then the turn after this, I'll be able to use Lightning Strike again. And I'm perpetually slowing it with the weapon I have right now. 1, 2. Okay. So far it's just adding an extra hit to the combos, which isn't so bad. But I'm sure it's going to have more stuff once I hit like 50% and 25% and stuff. If that ends up happening, then it probably wouldn't be worth my time, but we'll see. We'll see how stubborn I decide to be. Okay, well that's new. 7-hit combo, huh? Very dangerous. I am quite concerned. I can no longer revive, so that's it for me. Well, you know, progress was made. Now there's probably going to be new stuff every time. Okay. How many bolts of this? 1, 2... Okay, still the same, that's good.
No margin for error.
Yeah, I don't have a margin for error anymore, it's very true.
No margin for error.
Okay, you can also stop saying that, though. Okay. Let's keep it burning. Mael, sorry, not Mael. Luna can survive 1 hit 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. That's normal.
Okay.
How many shots is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. Yeah. Okay, that's new. 6. Okay, that was unexpected. Well, screwed I am. I'm also exhausted, which is not helpful. Not good.
Lightning dart.
Not good at all, actually. Well then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-huh. Do the thing. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to win this with just Luna.
Hurts.
I'll try, but it's probably not gonna happen. Well, time to break it. We'll see how it goes. Probably extremely poorly is the answer. Okay, broken. Not much I can roll with here. We'll just do a blitz, because that's basically capped out on damage as well, and then I'll just give everyone powerful. As you can see, I did adjust the skills and stuff I have for this fight. Just because I've been dying to it a whole lot. Don't ask how long I've been trying to do this today. The answer is almost comically long. Many hours. Many hours indeed. Just kick him in the face. Okay. That's fine. I've got to lock the hell in, basically. And actually pay attention. Otherwise, I am just in severe trouble. Okay. Alright, what have you got?
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm ready.
I finally did it. Holy cow. That was a long time coming, I'm gonna say that. Look at how many levels I just got out of that. And I got a very nice looking... Wow, cheater. Very nice looking Pictos. Always play twice in a row, that's incredible. I will always be using that, holy cow. Yeah, basically, it took me... like... many hours to get to this point. Many hours and also a day in between, basically. I'm just really glad we made it in the end. Very clearly, I was not intended to fight this thing so early. I got so much experience out of that. Holy cow.
It was one of her first creations.
Was it? I wouldn't know anything like that. 400 speed? Oh my goodness. Well then. Would it stack with Luna's ability to play twice in a row? I wonder. I'm very curious. But yeah, we're just gonna call it right here. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Clair Obscur Expedition 33 and... What? Where's my team? We bugged out? Well then, that's not good. I hope it's saved. Have a great day. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye now.